Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing our new washing machine and running through all of the features that it's got. It's an AEG washing machine and the model is the AEG 7000 series L7FBE941R 9kg washing machine. Our washing machine was sent to us by AO.com for the purpose of this review, and firstly I would like to make a note of the delivery service because I was really impressed. They did a test run on it to make sure it was working. They took away all the packaging, so yeah, within 20 minutes we had a fully working machine that was like it had been here all along, and I could get using it straight away, which was really good. So here is our washing machine on the right. We have it next to our tumble dryer, which is also an AEG 7000 series machine that we'll also be reviewing in a separate video. But for now we are talking about the washing machine. Here it is. The drum here. One of my favourite things about this machine is the 9kg load capacity. That's a lot bigger than our last machine was, and it really makes a difference. We're a family of 5, and I've found already with this machine that we can get through a lot more laundry than we used to be able to. One thing that's really impressive about this washing machine is this little note here that tells you that this machine performs 30% better than A+++ rating. I think that's the highest energy efficiency rating you can get, A+++, so that this machine performs 30% better is really amazing, and hopefully means we're going to save quite a bit on our energy bills. So the loading tray for detergent is just up here. I'll show you inside. There you go. And here is the display, or the dashboard, or whatever you call it. Over here are all the programs listed. There's a really great range of programs here, including a few that we definitely didn't have on our old machine. So there's cottons, synthetics, delicates, wool or silk, steam, anti-allergy. There's a 20-minute cycle for 3 kilos or less, outdoor, duvet and sports. The 20-minute cycle is actually really useful for when you just really need to wash something quite urgently, and you kind of don't want to disturb the rest of your laundry routine too much by taking too much time away. So I've been using that one quite a bit. This is how you turn the machine on here. And I've also noticed that the machine seems to go into standby mode when a cycle's finished, which is really good for energy saving purposes too. And then this dial just turns the programs like that, and you've got this nice looking screen here. So as you can see on the standard cottons program, it has quite a long cycle time, but what I've been using quite a lot is this time save function. So you can press this and it goes down to 152, or you press it again and it goes down to 103. A lot of the time I find that I don't need a 2.5 hour cycle for cottons, so I've been using it actually just at the 1 hour cycle most of the time, and found that that's been fine for cleaning our clothes. So that's really useful to have that time save function. I'm using that a lot. As you can see here from what I've just done, this is a touch display, and what I will say about that, I don't know if it's just the way I've been using it and maybe I need to practice a bit more. We've only had the machine a little while, but sometimes when I press the buttons it's not as sensitive as I might like it to be, and I have to press a couple of times in certain places, but that could be that I just haven't figured it out yet. So once you've set your program, there's these extra things here, so you can go in and add stains, sort of extra setting there, or you can press that again, add a pre-wash, or pre-wash and stains. So you can basically upgrade any program with these extra bits here. There's also an There's also an eco setting up here, which is useful to have as well. You can also select this plus steam button for any one of the programs. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that now. This label on the top of the machine sort of helpfully tells you exactly what the function is. So it has Pro Steam technology, which is what that plus steam button is all about. So if you set the plus steam button, it means the clothes will come out less wrinkled than they would do normally at the end of the cycle, which is really helpful. I have tested this out a few times, and I will say that it's not a miracle worker. It doesn't get all of the wrinkles out, but there is a significant improvement, and it's especially useful, I've found, for washing things like our cotton duvet and cotton sheets, which get really wrinkly at the end of a cycle. When I've added the Pro Steam, it has helped with that quite a bit, so that's been really good to have. This AEG washing machine also has this ProSense technology, so that automatically adjusts the time, water and energy consumption to suit any load size, which basically means it will measure the load you've got in there and decide exactly how much water and time is needed. So that's really good, and I'm happy that it has that. And it also has the Soft Plus option, which improves softener distribution, protecting clothes and making them feel softer. I will say, in comparison to our previous washing machine, the clothes are coming out of this machine softer and fresher than they seemed in our old machine. Another thing that I'm really happy about with this machine is the wool cycle. So you can see here that it has the Woolmark Blue certification, which means it's officially certified for washing even your hand wash only woolens. To be honest with you, I don't do much hand washing. I don't really have time for that. So I'm really happy that I can put my woolens in here and it will wash it as if it's basically doing a hand wash. So that's really good. So that is it. That is our AEG washing machine, and we are really happy with it so far. It is definitely a noticeable improvement on our last machine. The clothes are coming out softer, fresher and better washed.